On a quiet morning in Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber walked into a local deli and ordered an egg sandwich loaded with sausage and bacon. The moment he stepped through the door, people recognized him. Photos were taken, small talk was exchanged, and inevitably, someone asked the question the entire city had been wondering about. Was he staying? Schwarber laughed and nodded, assuring everyone that he wasn't going anywhere. A few hours later, the news became public. Reports confirmed that Schwarber and the Phillies had reached a massive long-term agreement that would keep him in Philadelphia well into the later years of his career. Several teams made serious efforts to lure him away. The Orioles, Red Sox, Pirates, Mets and Reds all had interest, but Philadelphia always felt like the most natural landing spot. Schwarber did consider the idea of returning to the Cubs or heading home to Cincinnati, yet neither destination was willing to make the financial commitment needed. With ownership in Philadelphia pushing hard, the Phillies stepped up and secured one of the most influential figures in their organization. Schwarber's journey has been anything but ordinary. Drafted early by the Cubs and thrust into the spotlight during their long-awaited championship run, he showed flashes of greatness but never fully tapped into his potential in Chicago. After the shortened season that followed, the Cubs moved on, and Schwarber rebuilt his value elsewhere. His resurgence led him to the Phillies, where he became one of the league's most feared hitters. Year after year, he improved his approach, even strengthening his performance against left-handed pitching. His latest season was a career masterpiece, filled with towering home runs and elite production. But Schwarber brings far more than numbers. Inside the clubhouse, he's the tone setter, the reliable veteran, the steady voice who binds together a room filled with stars. His presence matters just as much as his power. Coaches, teammates, and front office executives all view him as the heartbeat of the team. That influence played a major role in the level of interest he attracted around the league. Even though the contract surpasses what analytical models would recommend for a designated hitter his age, clubs were still eager to invest. That says everything about the confidence teams have in his discipline, leadership, and ability to maximize his skills as he grows older. The Phillies still have work to do this offseason. They must address their catching situation, navigate injuries in the rotation, and sort out the future of their outfield. But securing Schwarber removes the biggest question mark. It sends a message that this franchise remains fully committed to its core. The team's future will continue to revolve around Bryce Harper, Trea Turner, Zack Wheeler, Nola, and unmistakably Kyle Schwarber. For Philadelphia, this ending always felt inevitable.